It's time.
Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball. Up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. LeBron with a screen on Westbrook. And that one's good. Russell.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here is Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
See, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series
during their first 27 seasons in LA. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
That time, Russell just sneaks in there on the drive. Defender couldn't react in time, and that was all she wrote.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Russell with a wide-open look. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 8 points. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky #7 already in this game.
James, the pass to Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Such an intelligent playmaker. Ron spots the openings and exploits them.
Westbrook against Russell. Leonard with a screen on Russell. Leonard looking over the floor. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You have to stay on your toes while guarding Kawhi. He can put you on your heels in a hurry.
Prince outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Harden outside. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:50 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Zubac. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Zubac a screen on Russell. Here's Leonard driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Russell puts up a deep 3. The quick look, no good that time. The Clippers have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
The pass to Reeves. To the inside. LeBron, good. LeBron's got his second bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Back to George. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Prince against George. Back to Leonard. Launches it. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Over Harden. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Vincent in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
And it's Hachimura penetrating from 18 feet away. It's a hand on it, and Hachimura stays with it. Hachimura's got his first basket of the night.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Harden, and the jam by Harden.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And now the Clippers on the break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Here's Harden.
This is goes to...
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Harden scanning the floor. Zubac kicks to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Zubac with the screen for George. And it's George finishing it off.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Davis sets a screen. From downtown, Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
Kicks it out to Harden. The feed to George. And then George with the jam.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
James finds Russell. Here's Reeves. Drives to the hoop. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. He dishes it to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
So the Lakers call timeout for their first.
Get foul, fans, on the court.
Here is Russell. He's got 8. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. James with it. Westbrook picks him up. Outside, Russell. LeBron is screen on Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Reeves. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
LA ball.
Clippers leading by 7. Zubats with the screen for Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Harden. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Just 3 on the clock. And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center, filling out the middle. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Highland passes to Mann. Back to Highland. Driving the lane. Powell kicks it to Tucker. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 11. That is the pass to Hachimura. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Hachimura with a screen on Highland. Hayes the pass to Hachimura. Christie against Powell. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good on the triple. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by Reddish. Man can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. Vincent the pass to Christie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
Here's Highland. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Vincent. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Highland. Defended by Vincent. Highland's shot is good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets. But just want to finish.
Vincent. And he lays it straight in. Vincent's got 5 now.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Going inside. Here's Plumlee. Now the pass to Tucker. Up top, Highland. Defended by Vincent. Count that one.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake. And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Highland passes to Plumlee. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 7. Christie kicks to Reddish. Hachimura setting the pick for Reddish. Pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Here's Vincent. 9 points in the game so far. 5 on the clock. Latrey. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Reddish.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Plumlee. Stolen by Highland. Powell for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead step. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Prince in its small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Prince, the pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on George. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Reeves.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That's his second personal foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Harden up top. Pass to Zubats. Clock at 6. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
George way outside from beyond the arc and then some. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Zubats with the screen for George. Takes it inside, and it's Paul George with the finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Russell passes to Davis. They can't stop the run with that one.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside for George. He takes it in, and George with the stuff.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
Prince with a screen on Hart. Kicks it out to Prince. Here's Davis. Basket counts.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the wing, Harden. A rebound by the Lakers. Prince outside. Offensive rebound. Not going to go that time. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. Davis kicks to Prince. Fires for 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Clippers leading by 12. Now here's Leonard. Outside, George. It's stolen by Davis. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers on defense. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
We will see this for years from Anthony Davis. The ability to make shots in the face of strong defense.
Harden kicks to Zubats. A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by Prince. Lakers trail by 10. Davis with it. Leonard picks him up. James. And LeBron throws it down.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. George against Prince. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best.
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Harden outside. Hefty move. And Harden with the stuff. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
LeBron passes to Russell. Here's Reeves. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harden up top. They set the screen. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels.
Prince with a screen on Leonard. Prince outside. Reeves the pass to Prince. Jacks up a three. That one's not going to go. So the Clippers with the win. This was a very strong... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
are going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Chimezie Metu. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Here's Booker after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Metu, pass to Booker. Back to Metu. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Durant against Prince. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
The Phoenix Suns have proved that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Now here's Russell. To the inside. Here's Davis. Misses the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Booker against Russell. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Booker for 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Russell to pass to Prince. James outside. On the take. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Booker against Russell. Nurkic a screen on Russell. For 3, Booker fires in the triple.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Russell to pass to Reeves. James outside. Here he goes. And it's James with the jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Durant. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Pass to Reeves. 1:02 left to play in the first. With the drive, and he bangs it home with one. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Chimezie Metu. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Booker surveying the floor. Right side Durant. Shot is up. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. Prince grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Russell to pass to Davis. Got it.
Good focus from AD. Doesn't let the defender throw him off.
32 seconds left in the first. Pass to Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
The 3 ball. Lays out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
5 ticks left in the first quarter. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward, with AD as the center. And it's Prince in at the 3, small forward. That's the Laker 5.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
Now here's Booker. Durant finds Booker. Here's Metu. Hey, from beyond the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is done.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time. So that time, nice work with the dribble.
Outside Durant. To halt the run. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
Beal outside. There's a screen by Metu. That one's good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's James on the wing. Countered by Beal. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron on the roll. This time, rocks it.
Nurkic against Davis. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Booker against Russell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Davis with the screen on Booker. Here's Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Nurkic, a screen on Russell. An open look for Booker. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
James outside. Fires the 3. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 13 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And then Beal with the dunk.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. Out to James. The 3 from Prince. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
James, a screen on Booker. Russell from outside. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Booker against Russell. Here's Metu. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Prince. Back to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Prince can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Awesome defentorian right there. A big reason why he's on the floor right now.
And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Eric Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Little in at the small forward position. Gordon on the wing. Allen outside. Count it. Good.
Grayson Allen.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Vincent to the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Bates-Diop passes to Eubanks. Allen outside. Eubanks the screen. Down low. Soft touch off the glass. Eubanks, he's got his first points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, got a piece of it. Inside, Bates Diop. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Incredible assist there from Gordon. Just an awesome job getting his teammates involved in that play.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Fred, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Well, you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bates Diop's got 4 points in the quarter. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Hayes. Eubanks defending. Here's Christie. And it's off from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Eubanks brings the double. Hayes, the pass to Vincent. Little with the defensive effort. The Suns have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success, BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 6. Allen outside. There's the triple. Misses the one-handed jam. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Vincent. They get it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Little passes to Allen. To the paint. Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Phoenix calls timeout.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Beal, the pass to Durant. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You got to be careful there. AD, great timing. Jumps all over you. Swipes that ball and ignites the offense.
Beal, the pass to Metu. Spins. Outside for Booker. Can they get it? On the take. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
And it's James with the jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Durant. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Davis. James, a screen on Beal. Russell from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, I don't think that kind of range scares off D'Angelo Russell.
On the wing, Durant. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Durant looking around. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Pass to Prince. The 3. Oh, that's offensive interference. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Russell against Booker. Drives to the hoop. Booker flying in for the flush.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Davis with a screen on Booker. And Russell, here we go. Pass to Reeves. Now Russell. This James on the wing. Picked by Prince. 6 to shoot. And it's James with the jam.
They try to be up on LeBron James, and when he gets a little bit of room to shoot off the screen, just like that, great rhythm. That's good.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Russell against Durant. Russell to pass to Prince. On the wing, Reeves. Prince, a screen on Nurkic. James with the ball. Beal picks him up. The Suns clear it.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Outside Durant. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have the offense run through him. KD has become an expert at passing out of the pick and roll.
James, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Back to Beal. Pass to Booker. Fades. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Reeves with the drive. Outside Russell. And here's Davis. Outside for Russell. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Davis, that's good.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindles.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Metu. Hits the trifecta. Metu's got 5 points now this quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And the shot's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Prince can't hit. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 17. Oh, it's stolen. Here's James. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal surveying the D. Fires from the corner. Offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. Here's Metu. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So
the middle. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. Booker the pass to Nurkic, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
There's a screen. Booker, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Harden with the drive. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Back to Durant. To the middle. Here's Metu. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Nurkic can't hit. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. On the wing, George. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Now, here's Nurkic. It's up a 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Harden scanning the floor. And George kicks to Harden. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Pass to Zubats. Kicks it out to Harden. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. KD against George. There's the triple. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
3-point.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Back to Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns, trailing by 2. Booker outside, driving to the basket.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Leonard kicks to Zubats. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden up top. He's covered by Beal.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. to the paint. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Booker.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Here's George with the drive. Rebound by the Suns.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Durant in the corner. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Outside for George. Back to Harden. Driving in, and Harden with the stuff.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Durant, the pass to Medu, and he makes that one. Medu's got his second basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Westbrook with the block. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the court for the Suns, Durant is out there with Medu. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Booker in at the point. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Phoenix. Booker looking around. Passes it to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beal. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Stolen by Harden. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
George passes to Zubac. Outside for George. George finishing it off.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Leonard dishes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Suns trail by 7. The drive by Booker. Can't cash in from close range. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's George. The rebound by KD. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Westbrook against Booker. And there's the pass to Metu. And there's the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Zubac, a screen on Beal. Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Zubac with the screen for George. Back to Zubac. Outside for George. Right side Leonard. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
KD with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Powell, Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's man in at the 3, the small forward.
If you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Allen outside. They set the pick. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Outside Gordon. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Here's Bates-Diop, guarded by Tucker.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Highland with it. Nothing on the board. Feeds to Plumlee. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the late. Plumlee's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
No good on that one. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Plumlee sets the pick for Highland. Eubanks grabs the miss.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Plumlee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
In the corner, it's Little. Back to Eubanks. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Tucker. Banked in off the glass. Tucker's got 6.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. Eric Gordon on the wing. An easy 2 points on the layup.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. Down low. It's tipped. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Highland against Allen. Highland passes to Tucker. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Highland misses. Suns trail by 9. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Gordon against Highland. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's Allen on the wing. Gordon against Highland. The drive by Gordon. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
To the right side. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Suns trail by 9. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Nurkic is out there with Medu. And it's Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point guard position.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Westbrook dishes to George. Harden outside. Here he goes. Fouled in the act of shooting. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Second personal. First team.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
One shot.
make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get it.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Westbrook against Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Indoors, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Durant with a wide open look. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Leonard the pass to Zubac. The kick out to Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
Russell Westbrook.
And he sinks the second. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his...
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity, KD at the rim.
Leonard inside. George against KD. And it's Paul George with the finish.
How about the flashy display from Paul George? Complete mastery when it comes to the handle.
Durant for 3. The drive by Booker. That one drops one. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Zubac trying to break loose, and it's George finishing it off.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Nurkic a screen on George. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Screen by Nurkic. Into the lane. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker outside. Beal taking his time here. He feeds it to Nurkic. Leonard with the steal. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
Westbrook against Booker. He takes it in. Here's Metu. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Clippers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
6 to shoot. The deep 3 from Harden. The rebound by Metu. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Pass to Metu. Right side Durant. He kicks to Nurkic. KD, a screen on Zubac. Lobbed up there for KD. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Westbrook. So the Clippers winning this one easily. So thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Prince in at the 3. Now here's Westbrook. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Russell, the pass to James. Misses from close range.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Pass to Leonard. Outside Harden. They set the pick. Out to Leonard. Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
George outside. Outside for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
James Harden, assist.
It's James with the drive to stop the drought. Hits the three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. And there's the drive. And there's Leonard on the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Possession, Los Angeles.
The Lakers trail. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, pass to Reeves. Outside for Davis. Here's Reeves. James, a screen on Harden. Reeves, the pass to James. Here's Prince. From downtown, and LeBron James hits from deep.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Leonard with a screen on Prince. Here's George. And the jam by George.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Out to Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Zubac with a screen on Prince. And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
To the paint. Here's James. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
That one misses for Westbrook.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. His intensity on a nightly basis.
And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to James. It's deflected. Prince against George. And here's Westbrook. Right side Harden. Now here's Zubac. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Westbrook's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Davis with it. Harden picks him up. The 3 from Russell. To stop the run. And Davis lays it in.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Leonard outside. Right side Harden. George outside. Rebound Anthony Davis. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. It's James with the drive. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Reeves from the top of the key. He buries it. Reeves has got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Leonard for 3, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Russell to pass to James. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Pass to Leonard. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, what a slick dribble by Leonard. I wasn't ready for that at all.
Knocked away. Pass to Reeves. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Gets the three to fall.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Russell to pass to Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Here's James. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Zubac, screen for 3. George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Anthony Davis.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And here's Hayes. Oh, they get a hand on it. The 3 from Prince. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a third. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kyle and George are out on the wings. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Hyland in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Offensive board. Plumlee passes to Powell. Back to Plumlee. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. And the Clippers lead by 17. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. We need a balance of both.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Out to the right wing. Hachimura, the pass to Reddish. Let's go with a 3. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pilot, the pass to Plumlee. Over Hayes. Tucker with the ball. Pilot looking for an opening. It's Hayes with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Hachimura finds Hayes. Driving in and finished off by Hayes.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Right side, Highland. Clock at 6. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
To the wing on the left. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Clippers ball.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Highland, the pass to Powell. Buries it down low. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Christie. To the middle. And it's stolen by Plumlee. For 3, Powell. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel, and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Assisted by Cameron.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Powell passes to man. To the paint. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Jacks up a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Now here's Highland. Back to Plumlee. Outside Tucker. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Second shot opportunity. Christie with a rebound. Fires from way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
It's now time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's the Lakers with it, down by 12. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Prince in at the 3.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Here's Prince. That three's off the mark. Westbrook against Davis. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on it. And he makes it on the layup.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
And Leonard drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Davis. Outside for Russell. From deep three-point range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Harden. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Davis finds Russell. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to James. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And here's Harden. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Harden surveying the D. Counted from distance. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And you want the ball in Harden's hands when the clock is low. He's cool under pressure and can get you a good shot.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Harden again missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. James inside. Leonard defending.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James against Leonard. Down low. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Here's Russell into the lane. Westbrook with the rebound. The Clippers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Reeves, the pass to James. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Outside Harden. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Clippers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
And the second free throw is good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Harden. Back to George for three. He buries it from three. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Basketball.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
exciting edition of NBA Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in at the point. Now, here is Russell. To the inside, here's Hachimura. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Russell gets it to go.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. That was a good shot in rhythm, and that can get him going.
Here's Nurkic, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Reeves. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Out to KD. A 3-ball. That shot, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Nurkic. Passes it to Booker. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Russell passes to James. James sets the screen for Hachimura. Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nurkic kicks to KD. Nurkic a screen on LeBron. And KD, here we go.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
To the middle. There's the pass to Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. Davis with a screen on Beal. Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic the pass to Medu. Nurkic a screen on Hachimura. Here's Medu. And he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here's Booker after Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Davis against Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
James a screen on Beal. James outside. Feeds it to Davis. and he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Driving the lane. Pass to Metu. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Nurkic, the pass to Metu. Kicks it out to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. He dishes it to Nurkic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. James looking it over. Down low. Here's Reeves. Off with the layup. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He not. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis at the 5 down low. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the game. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here is Davis after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Russell in the corner and stolen by Booker. Beal finds Durant. Shoots the 3. Nurkic with it to the paint. Here's Metu. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And stolen by LeBron. Here we go, one-on-one. To the wing right side. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Drops one in from the wing. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
The drive by Booker. Misses from short range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Davis kicks to Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. The Suns have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drive. They set the pick. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Davis with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's Hachimura. Buries it from 3-point range. 13 points in the game.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the...
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And Davis sends it back. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Out to Russell. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Booker looking around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Reeves. Pocket 6. Russell with a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
There's the pick and the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Booker, and he finishes nicely on the way. Booker's got 17 now.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Passes it to Reeves. Drives to the hoop. Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Suns trail by 6. Booker outside. Nurkic a screen on Russell. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
LeBron a screen on Beal. Back to LeBron. The pass to Reeves. Outside, James. Got it off in time. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. On the team.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon out there with that one. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position. Suns trail by 10. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
That was your Suns breaker dance crew. Show 'em some love.
And so Vincent nails both of them. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Lakers.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Kicks it out to Gordon. The three. A new 14 for the Sun. And Bates Diop gets it to go.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Pass to Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Eubanks. To the inside. Here's Bates Diop. Vanderbilt defending. Allen drives in. The Lakers with the rebound. Prince looking around. Vincent up top, defended by Allen. Vincent the pass to Prince. Back to Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Vincent's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Stolen. Vanderbilt against Allen. From deep, Prince. Little with the rebound. Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Pass to Christie. Back to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Prince, that's for 2. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Booker outside. That one goes. Count it. Booker's got 21.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. To the paint. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Beal.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Prince outside. Here's the drive. Now the pass to Christie. Pass to Vanderbilt. From past the arc. They get it back. Hayes the pass to Christie. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Booker. Screen by Nurkic. And the dunk by Booker.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And Hayes kicks to Prince. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The two Laker stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward position. Here's Metu. Here's Durant. And he hits it to tie the game up.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Davis up top. LeBron outside. Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Great balance and concentration there from Davis, getting it to go through the contact.
Beal deciding where to go with it to the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Here's Hachimura. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Phoenix calls timeout. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Passes it to Reeves. Outside for Davis. And the pass to Reeves. And here's Prince outside. A shot missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Russell against Booker. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Reeves can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Prince kicks to James. Russell against Booker. The drive by Russell. Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Durant. It's not going to go for him. Prince with the defensive effort. Fires from way outside. And the rebound by Nurkic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And stolen by Russell. Plays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And you want the momentum on your side, and Russell showing you how it's done.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Russell with it. Now Beal defending. Prince against KD. Davis with a screen on Katie. Takes the three. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Prince. 11 points for Davis.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
A deep three from Durant. The Lakers with the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Beal pulls it in. And so it's Katie with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Pass to Reeves. Here's the dish to Davis. Nurkic with the steal.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Durant, count!
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it and run it.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And for the Suns, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Metu in at the power forward position. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Now here's Beal. Going inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Zubats screen. Westbrook with it. Nurkic picks him up. Leonard for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal outside. Back to Metu. Nurkic passes to Durant. Booker against Westbrook. And that one good.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Inside. Here's George. Out to Leonard. Back to George. From the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Westbrook, it's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Keep your balance on D. Westbrook can do some funny things to you.
Beal finds Booker. He takes it in, and Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Booker, following the score by the Clippers. Nurkic, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Zubats with a screen on Booker. Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Booker on the tape. And Booker with the jam.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Pass to Zubats.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Harden against Beal. Harden can't hit. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Metu, pass to Nurkic. Now Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Zubats. Here's Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
On the wing, Durant. Nurkic, a screen on George. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Size, the intensity, easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
There's a screen by Metu. Booker, the pass to Metu. And stolen by Leonard. The three, George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 6.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. Harden against Beal. Kicks it to George. 4-3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
And the Suns call time here.
I need you to give it up for your Suns breakdance crew.
The Suns trailing. Booker surveying the floor. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Pass to Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Booker. Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Now here's George. And Zubats with the basket on the assist by George. Zubats has got his first bucket in this one. And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 5. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
His length is what makes those boards and putbacks so easy for Kawhi Leonard.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. And the Clippers with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook against Booker. Booker throws it down.
And just a tough move from Booker. So good at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to George. Now here's Zubats. Kicks it to George. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
Kawhi Leonard has been on fire. He is totally locked in on the offensive end.
And here's Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. He's feeling it. Booker finds Nurkic. Outside for Booker. Back to Nurkic. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Zubats.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
George against Durant. George passes to Zubats. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Durant with a screen on Zubats. Zubats against Nurkic. Screen by Durant. It's Nurkic with a drive. And Nurkic throws it down.
Hey, play. When in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Booker, the pass to Metu. Right side, Booker. Pass to Metu. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Harden. He's scoreless, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Harden against Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Zubac. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Booker. Pounded by Westbrook. From the wing. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Leonard passes to George. Back to Leonard. The claw attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
They've got Eric Gordon. Drew Eubanks out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Allen in at the point guard position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Eubanks, the pass to Little. Bates-Diop on the wing. Uncovered. Rebound by the Clippers.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Pass to Highland. Back to Tucker. Here's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Allen outside, puts up a 3. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Allen against Highland. Eubanks the screen. Allen, the pass to Eubanks. And it's stolen by Plumlee.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Left side, Highland. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Highland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Bones Highland at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
The central part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Highland, the pass to Plumlee. Tucker up top. Highland against Allen. Powell outside. 5 to shoot. On the wing man, covered by Little. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Allen with it, picked up by Tucker. Bates Diop with the bucket. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Tucker inside. Bates Diop on him. Highland finds Plumlee. Plumlee a screen on Allen. Back to Plumlee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Little, the screen. Here's Bates Diop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Tucker. And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Back to Highland. Outside Tucker. Here's man, covered by Little. Clock at 4. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Determined to score. PJ won't be distracted by contact.
Eubanks up top. He's checked by Plumlee. Eubanks, the pass to Bates Diop. Out to Gordon. Bates Diop, the screen to the middle. The floater, and Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Back to Highland. Out to Powell. Outside Tucker. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
The assist.
And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Change of speeds. Floater looking nice from PJ.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Plumlee pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Highland against Allen. Highland, the pass to Tucker. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tucker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Here's Little, down low. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball. Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the third. Tucker with a screen on Booker. Highland. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Clippers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Metu missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Powerful dunk by Westbrook. He loves rising to the occasion.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get it back. Out to Beal. On the wing, Durant. George defending. What a throwdown from KD.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Durant. Zubats with the steal. To the inside. And the jam by George.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Beal to pass to Booker. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. Beal against Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Booker's shot is good.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Westbrook outside. Leonard outside. Pass to George. On the wing, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Booker against Westbrook. Here's Nurkic. Outside Booker. Down low. Here's Metu. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. George passes to Leonard. Outside for Harden. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Beal against Harden. And then Beal with the dunk.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
George drives in. Oh, wow!
He went
way up. Goodness.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Here's Durant. And stolen by Leonard. Nurkic against Harden. No good on the triple. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
George. And the jam by George.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Beal from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Clippers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Paul George.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Here's Durant. Takes it inside. And Durant with the big finish.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Harden from outside. And Metu pulls it down. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Zubats. Up top, Harden. Pounded by Beal. Westbrook, the pass to George. And stolen by Durant. Now here's Booker. With the fadeaway. That one a little long. Westbrook outside. Leonard right side. It's stolen by Nurkic. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith.